Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. Guys, y'all need to stick with me throughout this video. This is one of the best opportunities I've seen in a long time. And if you're a gamer, you need to watch and understand everything that I'm about to tell you because I'm excited and everything's just lining up just right with the pullback. So we're going to take a quick look at what game-changing technology GameFI has came up with. I mean, their protocol and their ecosystem is changing the game of play-to-earn games where you can make money playing video games. That's right. If you're not aware, you can, and it doesn't cost you anything. So stay with me, and I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can. I'm just going to give you the highlights. I'm not going to get technical. I want to give it to you straight and as simple as I can. And so let's get to it. Now, I'm not a gamer. I don't really follow gaming because gaming is very difficult to keep up with. It's a full-time job. It really is. But I do follow some of the really top guys that eat, drink, and sleep gaming. And this is where a lot of the big money is made for the people that understand gaming and can stake these new games that come out and these new protocols. You know, you get in when it's at like 0.00001. So you put in $10,000 and these things run to $1. You've already changed your net worth. If it runs to $10 or $100, it changes your life, literally. But the problem is, it's hard to get in on. And even if you can get to it and you have a chance at it, it's really complicated of where you have to buy it a lot of time with your wallet and different exchanges that you've never heard of. There's a lot of difficulty, but GameFi is fixing a lot of that for a lot of people. And so hear me out because I'm really excited. Now, game-wise, from my understanding, they've just got a lot of cutting-edge, cool games. Now, here's the cool part about them is that you don't have to pay to play. So you can play these games for free, and then you can win basically tokens that turns into real money. Now, here's how GameFi has changed the game. It should be called Game Changer because this is huge, guys. Huge. Not only for the investment opportunity for someone like me, that's really why I'm excited, but I'm excited for the gamers of the world and, the young kids out there that have an opportunity that's absolutely mind blowing. And the stuff they are going to learn through gaming is mind blowing. You're not going to learn it from your college professor. I can almost promise you that because it's advanced big boy stuff. GameFi has basically brought DeFi into gaming. Ask your college professor how DeFi works in a liquidity pool. Probably doesn't have a clue, even if he's the financial or econ guy. Doesn't matter. Anyway, not to go off on a tangent, bear with me. Here's what they've done different. You don't have to pay to play. Every level, like when you get real good and you do real well, you get paid in their game tokens, which you can convert to real life money. So that's one way you can make money. The second way is like you win stuff. Like let's say you win, a gun that shoots fire or some super shoes that helps you jump, whatever it is. Well, that has value. Well, it comes to you in an NFT, which is a non-fungible token. You can list it and trade it all over the world and turn it into real money. You can let people borrow it for real money. You can lease it out, whatever you want to do for real money. It's off the charts. It's a game changer. But here's the real deal. Bear with me, guys, because this is some good stuff. You can go in these games if you're good at it and you win tokens. So let's just say hypothetically you've been playing for a while and you've accumulated $1,000 in the game. Well, you can stake that money. So what that means is basically you're just going to set it to the side and let them borrow it and use that money to stake the new games, right? So what happens is your money is sitting there, that $1,000, and it's going to be making interest and have shots at airdrops, which, not to get off track, but an airdrop is basically they just drop free money, free tokens into your lap because you're part of their ecosystem. And then the cool thing about it is it gets back to the thing, these are really hard to get involved with. If you're not a part of that elite little group that follows gaming and you don't know all the founders and the millionaires that are all in on it, it's really hard. Well, because you're playing the game and you're allowed to stake that money, you get in on the future games. So you might be able to take that $1,000 and buy one of the hottest new games out there. Now there's still risk, not financial advice, but bear with me. So you take that $1,000 and you stake one of these new games, and you get to get in at like 0.00001, which is, I don't even know how to do the math without a calculator, but basically if you stake $1,000 at 0.00001 and it gets to $1, your life's different. If it gets to $10 or $100, it's really different. And so it's really exciting, and it's hard to get involved in that stuff. Well, they are bringing it to all the gamers around the world. Now, that leads me to another thing on the investment side for me, and why I'm so excited about putting this in my portfolio is there's 2.7 billion gamers around the world. So we tend to only look at what's going on in America, and we look at the kids in their basement, their parents' basements, and we make fun of them and all that. But guys, they're going to have their day, and the stuff that they're learning in these games is more knowledgeable than a lot of college professors and bankers around the world. They're going to be able to educate probably 97% of everyone in finance through these games. Now, that's just a byproduct of what the game has incorporated with the staking, because that's what international banks do. That's what Wells do. I mean, that's what big businesses do. They're even going to learn about arbitrage, and I'm not getting into that, but basically you see one of these, you see a gun inside this game that's on sale over here, it's selling for one price, and you see it over there, and you buy it here and you sell it there. It's off the charts, guys. It's the same thing you do at Goldman Sachs. It's off the charts. So these kids have an opportunity, and not just kids, anybody, you can be a gamer at any age, but they have an opportunity to not only make money playing games, they're going to get an education that's going to have some real world value. I'm excited for them, but I'm really excited, for me as well, because I'm putting it in my portfolio. That's the plan. Now, let's take a look at the chart. Stay with me, guys, because it gets even better. Let's take a look at the chart. Now, before I go, this is GameFi, GameFi.org. Go check it out, do your homework, and get involved. For you young guys and girls that are playing these games, look, playing for money is one thing, but get involved in understanding what they're offering. Learn about airdrops, learn about staking, learn about arbitrage. Don't just play the game, learn all of it. It might just change your life. I hope so, guys. I'm really excited for you, and your future is going to be bright. And if nothing else, it's going to teach you how to trade cryptos faster than everyone else on the planet. And I'm excited for you guys. All right, let's take a look at the chart. I mean, this chart's, in my eyes, beautiful because it's been crashing just like the rest of the market. But I want to show you something. See, because these coins are so hard to get in on the staking, like I mentioned, here's what I like to do. I like to watch them do this. Look at what this, and this is normal. Here's the problem though. All right, these kids that are going to be playing, or the people that are going to be playing these games, they're going to get in way down in here, even less, way less. But it's really hard to do that. And even if you do, let's say I'm tracking it and I follow it, and you can maybe, if you know what you're doing and you pay attention, you might be able to get in about right here, maybe. But here's the problem. Unless you're in that little niche or you play those games, you don't know if this is the real deal. And see, there's two things that go on. The chart looks like this a lot for games that are just horrible and have no future. But they pump them up, they get good marketing, they get good social media, it goes up, and then it goes down, and it's just going to go like that for the rest of its life. It's done. But here's the cool thing, what I like to do. This one's already, mooned. It's already been, this thing's already been to, God, 400, way over $400. So think about that, guys. And right now it's trading at like $75. But here's what I normally like to do is I like to just watch them, because the longer they go like that, because they have real world application, and we know, like for instance, GameFi is changing the game. Just Google it, go to Twitter, do your homework. The hype's there because it's the real deal. This thing is going to take out that high when Bitcoin and the rest of this market turns around, and when Bitcoin marches, say, to 70,000, and damn sure when it breaks through 100,000, whether that's this year, next year, whenever, this thing is going to be changing gears. And just for a tip, this is one of my strategies. I'm giving you a lot of good stuff, guys, so stay with me. I'm looking to get in right now because I don't want to miss this thing, and I want to hold it for a long, long time. But I want to show you something real quick. Here's the 24-hour. So this thing's actually, I think, it's probably found a bottom. It's looking pretty good. It's better than 99% of everything out there right now. Bitcoin and everything's still down. So the odds are you might be able to get this. You can try to get it down in here. I would suggest, if, I don't like to miss it. I'm thinking I'm going to try to get it around 73, something like that. If I watch it on the 1 minute and it starts to tick down in here, I might hold off. But I'm thinking I'm going to watch it for a little bit, and I'm going to probably put 50% in here like I normally do. Then I'm going to watch it some more. If it breaks down, hopefully it will, I'll add another 25% if we're lucky tomorrow morning or something. It's done broke down to here, and I'll put my other 25% in. Now, that's the long-term play. If I do that, I'll just cut it off and just wait. I feel confident this is not going anywhere. This is so early in this coin. Its utility, all that stuff, which I love, is great. And before I finish, I'll tell you about the fundamentals real quick. But here's what I'm thinking, just as a trade, a flat out trade. If you get in right here, let's just say you put in $10,000 right in here, anywhere in here. The trade would be until Bitcoin, let's just say, trades, sideways to positive, say, for a week or so. And once it does, the gaming and the smaller caps that have real utility, not some of them not coming back, but the ones that have real utility will take off, and they will really take off. They take off hard. So I'll watch it, and then if that happens, I just go ahead, take my profits, and reevaluate. But if I do it, I'll probably do it with two different, wallets, 2 different trades. I'll leave my original ones, and then I'll just open up another wallet and trade just the trade. So you got 2 things. You got long-term hold, which I highly suggest. That's what I'm looking to do. And if you're the kind of person that wants to looking for trades all the time, that might be a dang good trade. Now remember, not financial advice, just trying to tell you all the stuff that I'm learning about GameFI. I'm so ecstatic about how they're bringing DeFi and all this knowledge to the gaming community, because 200 or 2.7 billion gamers around the world is going to change the game. The world's changing, guys, and this GameFi is going to help bring a whole new generation or 2 into crypto, not just into gaming. So I'm really excited. Now, that being said, what turned me on to this outside of some of the buzz and the people I follow, I look at the fundamentals. I don't look at anything that doesn't have a solid founder, a solid team, a solid social media presence. I read the white papers, which I have to tell you, I skimmed through a lot of it on this game because it's too much, and I don't understand half of it, and you don't have to. But what I do understand is their roadmap of where they're trying to go and their plan to get there. And they know what they're doing. And that little core group, from my understanding, that really can move the markets in the gaming and really understand who's who in that world, they love it. So I suggest maybe taking a look at getting into it for a long-term hold or a trade or both, but do your homework and understand what it's like, learn about it, and maybe start playing some of the games if you're a gamer, and figure it out. But guys, I can't tell you enough, please learn how to play to earn, learn how to stake, learn how to trade the NFTs, learn all that. It might just be life changing. Anyway, guys, I'm excited to be in crypto. I hope you are too. This market's really been ugly, but hey, things are on sale. I mean, you can buy this thing way under 100, at 72, and it's already been way over 400. That's just to get back to where it was like 6 months ago. So guys, it's pretty dang exciting. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Smash that notification bell so that you get these notifications. They're time sensitive, especially some of my trades. I'm starting to do a lot of trades. And if nothing else, guys, come back and leave a comment. Tell me your thoughts and watch the trades, because you can learn a lot. And this is a great, phenomenal time to be in crypto, guys. I can't be any more excited. So anyway, y'all hit that like button, help me out, leave some comments, and come back. We want you to be part of this community. Take care, guys.